Here's a question that keeps a lot of folks up at night. Should I start taking Social Security early at age 62? And the honest answer is, wait. Don't you hate it when somebody prefaces what they say with, well, if I'm being honest, or the honest answer is? Doesn't that imply that maybe sometimes they're not being honest? I'm being honest. And the answer is, it depends. Today, though, I want to give you 3 situations where taking it early might actually be the right call for you. All right, everything I say here and share here is strictly educational. I don't know you. I don't know your specific situation, so please treat this as a starting point for a conversation. It's not personal advice for you. All right, let's talk Social Security, taking it early. Let's put a number on the table. If you take Social Security at age 62, it's the earliest you can, your monthly benefit will be about 30% less than if you waited until your full retirement age, known as FRA in Social Security lingo, which is somewhere between 66 and 67 for most of you watching. That's the deal. You get paid sooner, but you get paid less every month for the rest of your life. So, why on earth would anyone do that? Well, that's what this is all about. 3 very good reasons to take it early. Number 1, you need the cash. You need the income. It sounds obvious, but it's the most honest reason of all. Maybe you stopped working at 62. Maybe you got laid off, or your health won't let you keep going. Maybe you have a pension that falls a little short. Whatever the reason, if you need the money coming in every month, and Social Security is the most practical way to get it, then taking it early ain't all that bad. It's a pretty good decision. It's just math. I've had folks tell me, Terry, I'd rather have $1,800 in my pocket today every month than $2,500 a month waiting till I'm 67. For their situation, they were right. A guaranteed dollar today has a lot of value. All right, reason number 2, your health picture gives you reason to think, sooner may be better. Nobody likes to say this out loud, but Social Security is, at its core, well, it's a bit of a bet on how long you'll live. Here's the break-even concept. If you take benefits early and live a long life, you'll end up collecting less total over your lifetime than if you waited. But if you take early and don't make it to that break-even point, which is roughly around age 78 to 80, you actually come out ahead. You win by dying sooner rather than later. Okay, I guess that's a win. But yeah, when you die, are you really going to care whether you won or not? So if you have a serious health condition or a strong family history that makes you skeptical of making it to 80, taking early can make a lot of sense. I tell folks, don't play it coy with yourself about your health. You know how good of shape you're in. You know what the prospects are. It's one of the most personal inputs in this whole decision. Face it, some health issues are out of your hands. Work on the things you have control over, like your diet and exercise. All right, number 3, household strategy here. And I guess it's my personal favorite, maybe because it's a little counterintuitive. Sometimes one spouse takes Social Security at 62 as part of a deliberate strategy, so the higher earner can wait and grow their benefit all the way to age 70. Here's how that works. If you're a 2-income couple and your benefits are pretty different in size, say one of you earned a lot more over your career than the other, it can make total sense for the lower earner to claim early at 62, which brings in some income and reduces the pressure to tap retirement savings. You can leave the 401k and the IRAs alone for now. Meanwhile, the higher earner waits until 70, locking in the biggest benefit possible. And why does that matter? Well, because when one of you passes away, the surviving spouse keeps the higher of the 2 benefits for the rest of their life. So you're essentially insuring against the financial hit of losing a spouse. All right, let's land this plane. 3 reasons to take Social Security at 62. You need the income now. Your health history makes it a smarter choice. Or you and your spouse have a coordinated strategy that makes it the right move. None of these are wrong answers. They're just different answers for different people in different situations. But here's the thing. I could make an equally compelling case for why you should not take it early at 62. And that's just exactly what I'll do in the next episode in this series. We're going to flip the whole thing over and look at when waiting is the smarter play. So if you want that perspective, and yeah, you do, before you make any decisions, hit subscribe so you don't miss it. In the meantime, I will see you in the next episode.